to this video where I'm gonna make this. Yeah, so I do EFT and I love all the healing arts like poetry and jewelry making and so many different things. So I decided to share some more of that. Because yeah, this is some of my jewelry making. I love to make elven circlets and ear cuffs and different things like that. So maybe we'll get into that more over the year and see how that goes. And yeah, so this is, I'm cutting about 7 inches. And when I don't have a ruler, I learned that this is about 1 inch from somewhere that I used to work. And the women would be like measuring the purses. It's very funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, about 7 inches. Maybe I might add 1. 8 inches. Okay, that might have been off camera when I started, because that was, yeah. Anyways, because it was long and I don't know where, I should check. I don't know where the on camera and off camera was, but here we go. So about 8 inches. If you want something that is like tighter coil, then double that. If you want something that is a swirl that is not as tightly coiled, then yeah, do about 8 inches. Okay, so then you start, well, I'm gonna start by, just curling this in. This is kind of like so interesting, you know. I feel like I think of like a billion things that this could be as I'm making jewelry. And like this could be, so yeah, you keep curling that until you have a nice swirl. But yeah, I'm thinking this could be a bookmark. And then you could like, it could even be a hairpiece if you hammer this and then add like little, yeah, there's like chai in Chinese. I might do a video like that, like, there you go. But yeah, this part is sharp. It needs to be filed down. Or maybe like somehow wrapped. Anyways, my video is not about that. Or a staff, like Gandalf's "Thou shalt not pass." Okay. There's lots of shenanigans going on in my head that's probably gonna come out while I'm making jewelry and talking. I usually don't talk when I make jewelry. I'm just very silently, just focused on the jewelry. Yeah, so there we go. So after that, then I start to like curl into a ring shape, with this part on top, because that's where the other swirl is gonna land. So yeah, this is like the size of my finger. You can use a ring sizer also, or like a round wooden jewelry thing, or a wire wrap tool, wooden or metal. It looks like a longer version of this with different sizes, but yeah, glass wouldn't work, and this is too thick. Where you could wrap it around and hammer and stuff like that. But I should get one of those. I really want. I'm starting to really get into wire wrap more and more. Okay, so after that, so now that I have my ring part, I'm just gonna do this part. Yeah, I'm starting to, oops, might have gone off camera. I'm starting to wrap this part in. Yay. Okay. So I'm starting to wrap this in. And it reminds me kind of like a fingerprint or something. Yeah, and even this, like, I was thinking it'd be so pretty to make like a little, like, you know, like a bracelet that connects to the ring. It'd be so pretty. You could even just stop here, like, hey, I'm done. But yeah, I'll finish my finish my swirl. Yay! There we go. 2 swirls. You could also go bigger swirl on top, and then you'll have less wire for the bottom. Sometimes I do that by accident. Like this time it's not perfectly even, but it still looks nice. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing this. Again, like, if you want the really coily coil, then double it. Double the length in the beginning. And it makes a cute earring too.